I used to spend so many hours hunched over my editor, cutting, trimming, and hunting for the exact 3 seconds that make a joke land. Last month, I decided to try something completely different. An AI tool that actually takes long videos and turns them into ready-to-post clips. It cut my editing time in half, and honestly, it fundamentally changed how I run all of my content. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what this tool does, how I use it daily, and whether it's worth swapping part of your current workflow for it. Let's dive right into the details. If you're anything like me, you absolutely love creating content, but the editing grind is brutal and repetitive. You can put together a fantastic take, but trimming out all those long pauses and pulling out viral-ready moments is the true daily grind. I went searching for a tool that could do more than just simple trimming, something that truly understands long-form videos and helps me repurpose them into social gold. What I ultimately found is an application built specifically for creators who want to scale their output without needing to hire a full-time editor. I need to give you a quick note right up front. This is not one of those overly slick marketing ads. My goal is to show you exactly how I integrate this into my workflow and why it genuinely saves me hours every single week. This powerful tool functions as a web application, which means you don't have to install any heavy software onto your machine. You simply sign in, upload your existing long-form footage, and then let the artificial intelligence do the majority of the heavy lifting for you. Now, let's talk about the core features that I find myself using every single time I log in. The auto-editing viral clips function is, without a doubt, the real most valuable player in this whole setup. Instead of me manually scrubbing through an entire hour-long podcast or tutorial, the AI scans the whole video to find the most shareable, high-energy moments. It isolates punchlines, emotional beats, and any quotable lines, automatically generating a batch of short clips optimized perfectly for social platforms. This isn't just random guesswork. The system actively looks for spikes in vocal emphasis, changes in cadence, and contextual cues that signal potential performance. For any creator who repurposes episodes, interviews, or even long live streams, this single feature alone will save you countless hours. Let me now walk you through a typical workflow, step by step, from start to finish. First, you sign up and create a brand new project within the platform interface. You have the option to upload a single, large video file or link directly to your preferred cloud storage service. Often, I just drag and drop a full hour-long recording right from my local computer drive. Once it's uploaded, the platform immediately begins analyzing the content without you needing to hover your finger over the mouse. In just a few minutes, the tool surfaces a comprehensive list of suggested clips ready for your review. Each suggestion comes with a preview thumbnail, a short transcript snippet, and a recommended aspect ratio for the target platform. You can preview every clip, tweak the endpoints if you need micro adjustments, or simply hit accept and move on to the next step. This is where the AI clip selection truly beats most other editing software. It doesn't just split your video into arbitrary equal chunks. Instead, it intelligently finds the moments with the absolute highest potential and packages them into platform-ready formats automatically. Compare that to tools that only offer you a timeline and silence removal. You are still left guessing which parts will actually catch fire online. This application does that heavy predictive thinking for you right out of the gate. Next up in the feature set is the incredibly useful auto-schedule function. One of the most frustrating aspects of content growth for creators is maintaining a consistent posting schedule across all platforms. Vizard's auto-schedule lets you define precisely how often you want clips to drop, and it handles the rest by queuing them according to your preferred cadence. You simply pick your preferred posting windows, connect your social accounts, and the AI fills the calendar with the best performing clips for those slots. Whether you choose conservative scheduling or want to go full blast, it completely removes the manual uploading process and saves you a massive amount of admin time. Then there is the content calendar view, which elevates this beyond a mere gadget. This is where the tool truly begins to feel like having a dedicated, tireless production assistant working alongside you. You get a visual calendar of everything the AI plans to post, allowing you to drag and drop clips to reschedule or easily edit details. If you ever need to make a last-minute swap, perhaps due to a trending topic, you can exchange a clip and the queue updates automatically. One question creators often ask me is, does using AI editing kill the necessary human touch in my content? The short and honest answer to that question is definitively no. This technology handles about 80% of the heavy lifting, the clip selection, the formatting, and the final scheduling phase. You still retain full control to fine-tune anything that requires your specific personality or crucial nuance. For instance, if a certain clip needs extra context in the caption or a slightly different start frame, you can easily edit those elements in seconds. Therefore, you are not sacrificing creative control. You are simply being freed from all of that repetitive, soul-crushing busy work. Let me be completely real with you about how this compares to other mainstream editors on the market. Many mainstream tools are great at things like smart cutting features and automatic subtitle generation, which is certainly helpful. However, they often do not automate the entire pipeline of viral clip picking and subsequent posting all within one integrated environment. That integrated automation for the long to short format is precisely where this application finds its unique sweet spot. It is purpose-built for creators who publish frequently and are actively trying to scale their presence without completely overwhelming their schedule. There are a few practical small things I absolutely love about using this editor every day. It generates accurate subtitles automatically for every single clip, eliminating the need to export separate transcript files. Since social videos are often watched on mute, Vizard makes the necessary subtitle creation process totally painless. The subtitles are fully editable right in line, meaning fixing a simple typo takes literally 2 seconds of your time. It intelligently suggests the best aspect ratios for each specific platform and will auto-crop the footage if necessary. You completely avoid the headache of manually re-editing the exact same clip for both portrait and landscape views. Finally, the batch export feature is incredibly clutch. Select all the clips you want and export them simultaneously as MP4s or push them directly to your scheduled queue. Here's a quick step-by-step overview of a session where I turn one long video into an entire week's worth of content. Step 1 is simply uploading your long-form video into a new project, which immediately kicks off the analysis process. Next, the AI generates a curated list of suggested viral clips. You play them, accept them, or tweak the star and endpoints as needed. Then you strategically choose which of those clips will receive priority for your various social channels that week. After that, you utilize the auto-schedule feature to define your desired posting frequency and preferred daily time slots. Finally, you review the complete content calendar, make any last-minute fine-tuning, and then hit that final schedule button. Before implementing this tool, the exact same workflow took me a painful 4 to 6 dedicated hours of manual labor. Now that entire process is consistently done in about 45 to 60 minutes, and I am fully finished. That is absolutely not hyperbole. It's the tangible difference between losing half a day and having a quick, focused session. Another subtle yet absolutely huge win is the ease of repurposing content after the clips are generated. I can pull the generated text to quickly create captions, draft long-form blog posts, or even generate newsletter snippets. If you are serious about growing your presence across multiple platforms, that repurposing multiplier is truly everything. To keep this review realistic, we absolutely have to talk about the limitations of the technology. This tool is brilliant at identifying and extracting clips, but it will never fully replace your entire creative directing process. If your work involves highly stylized editing, frame-by-frame visual effects, or incredibly specific sound design, you will still need a hands-on editor for those parts. Also, like any sophisticated AI, it occasionally selects a clip that needs a tiny bit of human context or a minimal edit to land perfectly. But when you compare those rare moments to doing every single preceding step manually, this remains a massive, undeniable time saver. Compared to other apps, many offer smart cuts and subtitles, but they rarely automate that entire viral clip-to-posting pipeline in one place. That comprehensive automation for high-volume publishing is truly this application's greatest strength and selling point. If you want to give this technology a spin, I have left a direct link for you down in the description box below. Go ahead and sign up. Upload a recent episode or a live stream, and just let the AI discover your best moments automatically. Try out the auto-schedule feature initially with a low posting frequency to see how it manages the rollout, then increase it when you feel comfortable. I would genuinely love to know what your single biggest editing bottleneck is right now, so please tell me. Drop your challenge in the comments below, and I might feature your specific question in my next deep dive video. The ultimate bottom line here is that AI editing hasn't replaced my creative voice. It has simply removed the busy work that stopped me from creating more. This tool helps me find the moments people actually react to, formats them perfectly for every platform, and puts them on a schedule while I work on the next piece of content. If you care about growing your audience consistently while spending less time on the boring aspects of editing, this is low-key, a complete game changer. Okay, that is everything from me on this topic for now. If you want a full, real-time walkthrough of a project from start to finish, let me know in the comments, and I will happily show you the whole process. See you all in the next video, and happy creating out there!